That doesn't mean you don't
I know.
miss court, or that doesn't mean you miss court.
Yes, I know, Your Honor. I understand.
And you, of all people, Mr. Janes knows, we've went back for 8 years now. You, of all people, know that you must make your appearance in court. Do you not?
Yes.
How many? Well, we've had multiple cases, correct? And you have, Mr. Vila has hit that right on the head, because I've said that to you multiple times, and I have been harsh with you with regards to your failures to appear. Ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
We will go on the record in the matter 26 CF 93, State of Wisconsin versus Brittany Nimmo. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. Ms. Nimmo appears in person with Joel Feliski making a special appearance on her behalf. We're set today for an initial appearance. Mr. Feliski went over the public defender qualification, and she does qualify. He has already also went over the criminal complaint. Does she understand those charges and the maximum penalties?
That is correct, Your Honor. I believe she does understand the charges here and the max penalties. We'll waive formal reading to the misdemeanor counts, enter in pleas of not guilty, and would request a preliminary hearing for the felony count outside of time limits.
Not guilty pleas will be entered on your behalf to the misdemeanors. The court will set a preliminary hearing. I can do August 3rd at 3:15.
That time will work.
August 3rd at 3:15, we'll have a preliminary hearing. Ms. Nimmo, are you still employed? Have you been looking for work?
Yeah, actually, I'm thinking of going just to do the workforce program.
Excellent.
That's the only thing I can think of next, because I have been trying to apply for this, and it's just easiest to do it that way.
I would do that. And you did get your license, right?
I
you were
haven't
so
done the driving
close.
part. I know I am so close. I haven't done the driving part, but I do have the permit still.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's get that driving part done, because you want to get your license.
Okay.
And you want your full license, not just that permit.
Okay.
Okay? Because you work so hard, you don't want to let it slip.
Okay.
All right. So we'll see you on August 3rd at 3:15.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. You can come get your notice and you're free to leave. Now, question for the state. I'm going to do Dustin Janes first, but with regards to the other three, do you think that you would be asking or recommending conditions and anything else all the same, or do you think they may be different?
All the same, Your Honor.
So I'm just going to call it as a joint,
That's perfectly fine.
because otherwise we have to say the same things 3 times. Mr. Janes, you can come on up. Come on up. You need to pull up your probable cause. There we go. We will go on the record in the matters. 24 CT 84, State of Wisconsin versus Dustin Janes, as well as 26 GF 181. We are here for a bail bond hearing. There are allegations of possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, failure to appear at his court date yesterday, as well as a probation violation allegation. Appearing in person, Mr. Janes appears in custody. We have Joel Feliski making a special appearance on Mr. Janes' behalf. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila. Mr. Vila, I have read the probable cause statement. It's minimal, but at least there's enough for the court to find probable cause. What is the state recommending?
Thank you, Your Honor. The state's recommending at least $1,000 cash bond in this case. The purpose being is looking at Mr. Janes' history. He has a long list of failure to appears across his criminal cases dating all the way back to 2008. In his 24 CT case alone, he has 3 failed to appears in that matter alone. As such, I think that is an appropriate bond for Mr. Janes to be set at, and with standard conditions of absolute sobriety and no new crimes. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Feliski.
Your Honor, in discussing this with Mr. Janes, he has advised that he is currently on a probation hold. So regardless of the outcome of this hearing, he will remain in custody. As he is in custody at this time, Your Honor, I would presume that he is indigent. I imagine if he were to apply to the public defender's office, he would most certainly qualify. So I don't believe that at this time he has any ability to post $1,000 of cash. I would ask for, in consideration of his inability to post, and in consideration of the fact that he is currently on a probation hold, for a $1,000 signature bond. No objections to the conditions as stated. Thank you.
Mr. Janes, why weren't you in court yesterday?
How does that work?
Mr. Janes,
I know, and I was gonna call, like, guys, give me permission to call in, and all it is to update you on get my license back.
that doesn't mean you don't
I know.
miss court, or that doesn't mean you miss court.
Yes, I know, Your Honor. I understand.
And you of
That's
all
simple.
people, Mr. Janes knows, we've went back for 8 years now. You of all people know that you must make your appearance in court. Do you not?
Yes.
How many? Well, we've had multiple cases, correct? And you have, Mr. Vila has hit that right on the head, because I've said that to you multiple times, and I have been harsh with you with regards to your failures to appear, and I've been lenient with you on your failures to appear. I've been on both spectrums because I've seen you at your worst and I've seen you at your best. You of all people should have known to appear yesterday. Do you know how long your hold is, or are they making a determination?
I'm not for sure.
Okay. And at work, you know that's where they found you the last time, and I don't know if that's where they found you today.
They found me
Yesterday.
walking from work to the dollar store and back.
Where are you? What do you have to do to get your license?
I finally got everything paid through Minnesota. They finally sent the paperwork saying that now I just go in there and take my license, take my test for my license,
You have to take your test and your license to get your license,
my permit.
here in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
And you've done everything you need to do in Minnesota? But didn't you miss a couple meetings in Aurora?
But no, I already redid everything through Aurora. So like I paid for my assessment again. I paid for, my last meeting with Jess was on the 23rd of last month. That's the day before I found out that I got the paperwork from Minnesota that says eligible for reinstatement.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna need you though. Can you turn the microphone though down towards him a little bit more? Thank you. I'm leaving the forfeiture of the cash. I'm not setting that aside pursuant to 969.13 of the Wisconsin statutes. You of all people know that you failed to come to court. You don't have an excuse or a reason that it was beyond your control or you were unable to appear beyond your own means. The court shall forfeit the cash. I don't find that there is any reasonable excuse. You know, correct? You're shaking your head up and down,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes,
Because
sir.
you know you need to come to court, right?
Yes,
We've been through this 100 times almost, right?
yes,
And you were at work, right?
yes,
And you have appeared from work to court before, correct?
yes,
And so you know that I had permitted you to do that, correct?
yes,
And you had time to be able to stop and call into court for 5 minutes, correct?
yes.
And you did not. What I am going to do is I am going to put you on $1,000 cash combined. That's additional cash for both of these matters. Conditions will be the same conditions. I don't know if you even have conditions in your other one. So it's going to be absolute sobriety, no use or possession of any illegal drugs, substances, or paraphernalia, random, no drug testing with reasonable suspicion or arrest or court directive, no driving without a valid driver's license, and I shouldn't have to state this, but make all court appearances. And Mr. Feliski, I have looked, because I have to look back at his matter. I know that he's in custody now, so I don't know how that would work. But I can't recall if he didn't qualify before. He's had Daniel Chapman before.
Mhm.
So either through PD or court appointed, that's probably the route I was going to go if it is a court appointed. Because Mr. Chapman's familiar with Mr. Janes.
Certainly.
But I don't know if he qualifies since he's going to be in custody for whatever amount of time, since he's not going to be working. But he's a good worker. He's worked at T-Dogs for
14 years.
That's what I was going to say, about 15 some years. He's been there for a long time. So that's why I can't recall off the top of my head. And you and I both know that it's easy to not qualify.
Certainly.
So if you do not qualify, Mr. Janes, do the court appointed attorney application quickly. And I will reappoint Mr. Chapman. All right. Next court date. Going to be an initial appearance. He's on a hold, so there's no necessary rush. You think we could have complaint by the 22nd?
Yes, Your Honor.
July 22nd, 2 o'clock. It's your initial appearance, July 22nd at 2 o'clock. All right?
Okay.
Other matter will track along. We're adjourned. You can have a seat. The other three can just sit back there, I guess, because we don't have the ability to pull up all of the chairs. And I need to find the G. They're not on my calendar as GFs, are they? Because they were just brought in. This is from yesterday. So they might be on my electronic calendar. One is named Justice, not Justice. We will go on the record in the matter 26 GF 183. In re the State Group File of Justice Gutting. 26 GF 182. In re the State and Group File of Evan Mosier. 26 GF 184. In re the State Group File of Ethan Tober. Appearances are all three gentlemen appear in person in custody, with Joel Feliski making a special appearance on their behalf here today. State appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila. We have Victims' Rights Coordinator here. Are we in Victims' Rights Compliance?
Yes, Your Honor.
All righty. Okay, we're here for bail bond hearings. The court has reviewed the probable cause statements in all three of these matters. They would be considered co-defendants in these cases. Probable cause, again, is found in all three. Mr. Vila, what is the state requesting?
Thank you, Your Honor. Neither of these individuals have a criminal case or a criminal history of any kind, excuse me. Therefore, the bond recommendation here is going to rest primarily on the need to protect the community, the strength of the case, and the prison exposure that all three of these individuals face. Currently, it's 2 counts of burglary that's before the court here, one of which does involve the theft of a firearm. Now, burglaries by their nature are considered violent crimes, and for good reason. It involves having to go into a private place, going in there and not realizing if what you're going to find or if there's someone in that residence or private premises. You add in the firearm, that aggravates the situation even further. Regarding the exposure to prison, if all three of these individuals are convicted of the counts, the initial confinement that they're looking at is north of 15 years of prison. That does create concern that they potentially will not show up for court in the future should they be released. Again, this is their first exposure to the criminal justice system. That obviously is going to pose a risk. Lastly, the strength of the case. Law enforcement did already conduct a Mirandized interview, of which one of the co-defendants already admitted to being part of these burglaries, even led them to some of the stolen material, so that was already recovered. As such, given the totality of circumstances here, the state's recommending a $2,500 cash bond for each of these individuals, with conditions to include no contact with the victims, no contacts with the residences of the victims, and a GPS monitor should they be released from custody at some point. I just want to make clear the reason for the $2,500 cash bond. Burglaries are, again, inherently violent crimes. They warrant high cash bonds. To $2,500 cash bond is necessary here because we're dealing with 17-year-olds. It's a high cash bond for them. Thank you.
Mr. Flisky, he's asking for a lot.
Certainly, Your Honor. And I would think first note that as the state did note, none of these individuals have a prior criminal record. All three do qualify. They have applied with our office and they do qualify at this time. They are still, to my knowledge, and based on the information I have here, residing with their parents and family members. And I believe all three are still enrolled in high school. In regards to their ties to the community, Your Honor, looking to Mr. Gutting, Justice Gutting, as well as Mr. Tober, both specify that they have lived in this area their entire lives. Their family, as I said, they reside with them and they also live here in the area. Mr. Tober's mother lives in Siren. Mr. Gutting's father lives in Webster. And last but certainly not least, looking to Mr. Mosier, his mother lives in Shannon, his mother, Shannon Conroy, lives in Webster. So looking to the ties to the community, Your Honor, I think it's very clear that all three of these individuals do have ties to this community and do have a reason to have this matter resolved. In regards to the state's request, Your Honor, for $2,500 cash, I don't believe any of these individuals would have the ability to post that. As I said, they are still very young men. They are in high school. I don't believe Mr. Gutting works at the moment. It's my understanding, based on the information that I have here, that Mr. Mosier currently works at Dollar General, while Mr. Tober works both at Dollar General in Webster as well as Zia's. I'm not sure what that business is in Webster. I see. It's a restaurant. Works at a restaurant in Webster as well. So I think looking at the totality of the circumstances here, Your Honor, I think in the scope of things, these are certainly and clearly quite serious offenses. But I think considering the fact that they are so young, considering the fact that they are residing with their family members who have ample reason to have them remain in this area, to have this matter resolved, and in consideration of the fact that they are so young and do not, frankly, have the ability to post this amount of cash, I would ask for a $2,500 signature bond, but I do not object to the no contact provision with the victims or the residents, nor do I object to GPS monitoring should the court permit for these individuals to be released from custody. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to have them come up one by one. Who is the individual behind you, Mr. Flisky?
Mr. Tober.
Mr. Tober?
Mr. Tober, come have a seat. Mr. Tober, you're in high school, correct?
Yes.
Going to be a senior?
Yes.
Involved in any extracurricular activities? The legal kind?
No.
No sports?
Nope.
No clubs?
Nope.
What do you do after school?
Usually go to work or go home, hang out with friends, play video games, whatever.
Where do you work?
Dollar store or Zia's,
Oh, you work at
Depending.
both the dollar store or Zia's?
depending which day I go.
How many hours a week do you work?
Probably like 15 at the dollar store and 10 at Zia's.
Okay, so 25 hours a week. And is that during the school year as well?
Yes.
How much do you make an hour?
At Zia's I make 11 and at the dollar store I make 13.
What are your expenses?
Gas, video games, food, I don't know.
Buy
Just
your
the
own
usual,
food?
I guess.
Parents make you buy your own food?
No, they don't make me. I just buy, I
The
see something.
snacks?
Yeah. Just small things here and there.
Who do you live with?
My parents, Jesse Tober and Janet Tober.
Can you speak in the microphone, please? Yeah, if you can move it up. I might have it down a bit because somebody may have been loud. So there, it's up a little bit more. All right. Did you buy your own car?
Yes.
Pay your own insurance?
No.
Jail was fun?
No.
Did you like it?
No.
Bet you're not going to like prison either, right?
No.
So, awakening situation?
Yes.
Anything you want me to specifically consider about you in setting bail?
I don't know.
Been in trouble before?
Nope.
Suspended from school?
Yes.
How many times?
I got kicked out just before last year.
For what?
Being late.
Being late for school? You got expelled?
Yep. They kicked me out for it.
Huh.
I'm very serious about that.
And so you're going back to school then in fall?
Gonna try. My mom's gonna try to fight it and see if she can get me back into that school. If not, I'll probably be going to Grantsburg, somewhere nearby.
Okay. Are your co-defendants your best friends?
Yes.
All right, you can have a seat next. Who are you?
Justice Gutting.
Justice Gunning. Good name for being in court, right? Mr. Gunning, are you employed?
No.
Have you been employed?
Yes.
Are you looking at being employed?
Been trying to find other spots, yeah.
How hard are you trying?
I'm trying to work back where the place I worked before.
Where was that?
It was Mike Taylor, Taylor Excavating.
Okay. You're gonna be a senior?
Yes.
Do you have a car?
Yeah.
Did you buy your car?
No, not one of them.
What expenses do you have to pay?
I just pay for my gas.
And snacks?
No, I don't buy snacks.
Okay. Have you been in trouble
No,
at school?
no,
No suspensions?
no.
No detentions? Yeah, I'm gonna say
I-
sometimes detentions are silly.
Yeah, I think I had one lunch detention.
Yeah, sometimes it's silly at school now with all the rules and all the things and all the cell phones and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So detentions they're not okay, but they're not worrisome. Did you like jail?
No, ma'am.
You think you'd like prison? Is that a no?
No.
That's been an awakening experience for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you want me to know about you?
Like sports or,
Yeah, anything. Are you involved in any activities?
yeah, I do baseball and football.
Baseball and football. Ooh, I don't think it'll look good on your ability to play if
I know.
things continue down the road. Do you like those sports?
I love them sports.
Good at those sports?
I'd say I'm really good at them.
Good where you want to, even if it's a D3 school, go play?
I wouldn't look for my future for sports, but I'd definitely,
Or for fun?
just for fun, yeah, I'd definitely go play, but not for college or anything, but
We will go on the record in the matter 26 CF 89, State of Wisconsin versus Matthew Olson. This date appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. We have Mr. Olson in person without counsel. we're set today in this matter for an initial appearance. Mr. Olson, are you sure you don't want an attorney?
I just talked to the public defender. I don't qualify, so I'm gonna have to talk to a few attorneys and
Okay, and you can either talk to an attorney and retain your own private attorney, but because you don't qualify for a public defender, what you could do is you could get a court-appointed attorney. I'm going to tell you, they're the same private attorneys locally and outside of our area too, that they're great private attorneys. They just agree to take court appointments at a lower rate. So it's $100 an hour versus like $400 or something an hour. And your deposit, your retainer amount that you would pay there, it's a deposit here. It's far less than what you have to pay over there. And that would go off of your income and those things. And I make that determination and say, well, you need to pay so much down and this is how much it's going to be a month. And then you just have to pay a monthly fee instead of like paying a bill every month with a lawyer.
that's what the public defender told me, and I got the application to fill it out now.
Excellent. And is that what you're going to do?
Yes,
So if that's what you're going to do, that gives me a better idea so I could find an attorney and maybe that may take the case and put you on a date that they'll be here. Okay? So please fill that out and file it before you leave.
and file it out front
Out
out
there,
here.
yes.
Okay.
And so this is a felony, so you're going to want to probably have an attorney all along the way because it's possession with intent of THC allegation and other things. Where do you work?
Town of Swiss.
Town of Swiss. And do you work full-time?
Yes,
And how much do you make an hour?
$24 an hour.
24 an hour. Okay.
Average probably 36 hours a week though.
Okay. All right, well, you have a lot posted. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to amend your bond to have your down payment for your attorney or your payment for your attorney. And so you'll just have to have a monthly payment. Does that work?
Yes, I believe so.
All right. So right now I believe you have $5,000 posted. I'm looking at that correctly?
Yes,
And so I'm going to amend it to $4,000 cash, same conditions. So before you leave, you have to come up here and sign that new bond. And then I'm going to direct $1,000 of that to be as a down payment for an attorney, all right?
and now what if I don't like their attorneys and I go my own way?
Then your bond will go back up to $5,000.
Okay,
So you can, and if that's the way you want to go, perfect, great, all
Okay.
right? But you can always get a court-appointed attorney, and then that money will be used for their bill or whatever. But then if you decide, hey, I'd rather have my own private attorney, then we'll just use from that 1,000. Hopefully, it'll probably not be over 1,000 if you're switching, and then we'll just adjust the bond that way.
okay.
Okay? And so it'll be what?
I was asking my wife which way I should go.
Well, you can figure it out. Again, same private attorneys. I
Okay.
mean, I'm going to tell you, it's not like an Aaron Nelson, if you know who he is. It's not like he won't. I'm not saying he won't. He probably may, I guess. But he's like a homicide attorney. He's a very high attorney, and he probably won't. But we have great other attorneys that take these cases. Really great attorneys that are private attorneys. So,
Okay,
so it'll be probably, I'm trying to figure, you have a lot down and there's not any type of restitution or anything, so $75 a month?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you would pay $75 a month to the clerk every month. You can have it taken out of your paycheck if you want to do that too, so you don't have to worry about that. Did you get a copy of that criminal complaint?
Yes,
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and see when I have other attorneys. do? Why didn't that work? Isn't that right? 26. I can have you come back July 22nd at 3. And I believe I'm going to appoint Renee Landgraf. She's an attorney, a private attorney in the Jonas Murtaugh Law Office in St. Croix Falls. And so that's a date and time she's coming. And then you can meet with her. I'm not guaranteeing that she's going to take the case. If not, I have a couple other really good attorneys in mind, and we can go from there. But July 22nd at 3 p.m. Okay. And so please get that filled out right away. You do need to come up here and sign a new bond, and then we're good to go. But you did get that complaint?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
A little, where your finger is. Up, right there. Yep.
Yeah, I know. And I will mail you a copy of that.
And lady in the yellow, what is your name?
Shelley Kinky.
Oh, Miss Kinky. I didn't recognize you. Must be old. You look full of summer sun. Okay. We will go on the record in the matters 26 CM86, 26 TR 359, 26 TR 3541, State of Wisconsin versus Shelley Kinky. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. Ms. Kinky appears in person without counsel. We're set today for initial appearances. Ms. Kinky, did you receive a copy of that criminal complaint?
Yes,
And so you can read, write, you understand the English language?
yes,
And did you understand that charge and what's listed as the maximum penalty? That possession of drug paraphernalia?
yes.
And do you understand, or do you need me to read anything on that complaint to you?
No.
You fully understand everything that's stated? Are you still on 4th Avenue?
Yes.
Can I get a telephone number, please?
715-791-8096.
Maybe send you text message notifications?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. All right. Not guilty pleas will be entered on your behalf on all matters. You are entitled to a jury trial. You would be entitled to a speedy trial should you request one. Is there an offer that can be presented, Mr. Vila?
Yes, Your Honor. The offer would be to plead to the OWI first using the lowest guidelines, and we would dismiss and read in the remaining matters.
Okay, so
I
you
don't-
can
yeah.
understand. I'm going to explain it to you so you can understand. If you can't hear me, let me know. But I'll try and speak clearly and enunciate my words. So what the offer is, here you're charged with a misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia, okay? And you're charged with operating with a PAC, okay, above 0.15 first, all right? And you're also charged with an OWI first, okay? And the blood alcohol content, the alleged blood alcohol content is a 0.25, all right? So almost, it's triple the legal limit, okay?
On my paper,
And I don't want you to say,
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm just telling you what's alleged, okay?
Mhm.
And so, and it could be different because you could have the official lab results. I just have we almost know results, okay?
Mhm.
So the alleged blood alcohol content is 0.25, okay? So what I'm seeing is it's for over 3 times the legal limit. So what Mr. Vila is stating is that an offer would be plead to the OWI first, but instead of, you're saying instead of the 0.25 to reduce it to the lowest?
Correct, Your Honor.
So instead of having a blood alcohol content of 0.25, which it's alleged to be in front of me, he'll say he'll amend it to the lowest level of OWI. So that would be a 0.099. All right. So below 0.099.
Mhm.
So that would reduce the court costs and fees, and it would also reduce the revocation months, the amount of revocation months that for your driver's license. So, and then all the other things would be dismissed and read in. And OWI first, it's a ticket. It's not a crime. It's a ticket. Okay? So that's the offer, and you can think about that if you want. Have you talked to a public defender?
No,
Do you want to talk to a public
I
defender?
would like to take that offer.
You want to take that offer?
Mhm.
I'm going to give you some time to think about it. And if you just want a couple days, like I can take care of it. I just want you to be able to have some time to think about it, just to make sure that that's what you want to do, and to talk to an attorney if that is what you want to do. Okay. I'm going to put it on Mr. Schmidt's week,
That's fine.
just the next week, and I can do either the Monday in the morning or Tuesday morning at 11:15. Does it matter?
It doesn't matter, Your Honor. If she does end up taking the offer, it'll be very simple.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'll set it for 10:30 on Monday, the 13th. Okay. So you can have the weekend, you can think about it, you can talk to people, you can talk to an attorney, you can Google it, figure out with AI, whatever you want to do. And if you want to accept that offer, we can take care of it and handle it on Monday. Okay. So Monday you'll say, I don't want to accept the offer, I want an attorney. Or you can say, you know what, Judge, I do want to accept that offer, and we'll go over some things. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you can come up here and get your notice, and you are free to leave. Anyone else not having an attorney? Mr. Felisky, people.
Yes, Your Honor. Start with Eric Rafferty.
We will go on the record in the matter 26 CM88, State of Wisconsin versus Derek Rapley. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. Mr. Rapley appears in person with counsel Joel Felisky. We're set today in this matter for an initial appearance. Mr. Felisky, were you able to go over the criminal complaint with Mr. Rapley?
That is correct, Your Honor. I believe he understands the charges here and the maximum possible penalties. We will waive formal reading and enter in pleas of not guilty as to all counts.
Now, guilty pleas will be entered on your behalf. You are entitled to a jury trial. You would be entitled to a speedy trial should you request one. Are you still on Imperial Circle?
That's my mailing address. Yeah.
Okay, so you prefer us to mail there? That's totally fine. And telephone ends in 0226. Can I get a new one, please?
763 294 4211.
294-4211?
Yeah.
4211. May we send you text message notifications? Okay, thank you. Now, has an offer been presented?
Not yet, waiting victims' rights compliance.
Waiting for victim impact
Yes.
or statements? Okay, so we're waiting on that. Were you arrested? You were arrested, okay. Wait, yeah, I'm trying to think. You were arrested and you were brought in with fingerprints? You did fingerprints?
I only came in on probation hold.
Okay, so this is, but when you came in on probation hold, did you have to give fingerprints? Okay, because my system says you didn't give them or I don't have them, but it could be too early. Sometimes it takes a while to process. All right. It must not have come over to me because you're not on bail here or a bond. So any input from victim?
Was I?
It's just standard no contact provisions, Your Honor.
Okay. Didn't this occur at a bar?
It did not, Your Honor.
Okay, wrong case. All right, so what the court's gonna do is I'm gonna put you on a $500 signature bond, okay? You don't have to pay cash. It's just $500 signature bond. If you violate, at minimum, you're gonna have to pay $500 as bail, okay? So, and it's gonna be, did this involve alcohol?
It did not, to my knowledge, no.
All right. So it's gonna be no contact with the victim or the victim's residence, all right? And you're from Eau Claire, right? Or where do you,
Residing around here,
where do you lay your head?
County Road 70.
So here?
Yeah.
Local? All right, okay, so that's fine. I'm good where you live, I'm good at where you want mail, just, I just want to make sure that you stay in contact with your attorney. Okay, so what we're gonna do is set this for a status date, all right? And we're gonna have an offer, we're gonna come back and hopefully we can see what's gonna happen. I have to look at my day listing. Okay. Mr. Feliski, can you do? Can you do Wednesday, August 5th at 2:45?
That will work, Your Honor.
Thank you. Wednesday, August 5th at 2:45, okay? You're going to come here, just going to update me. We're going to see if there is an offer. You're going to tell me if you're considering it or if you need more time to get some things, okay? All right. Thank you. Come and sign the bond and we are good to go. Oh, you have to come sign your bond, sir. Which one now, Mr. Flisky?
Your Honor, I'll make a special appearance for Louis Belisle.
Mr. Belisle. Right, put that star. I don't,
And I'll mail you a
do
copy.
I have him on my calendar?
I don't have them on my list either, Your
I don't
Honor.
have him on my calendar. I don't have Louis.
I got the thing that says I'm supposed to be here.
Let me see. Amy? It might be, because I was gonna say, Louis, I didn't know that you had anything going on right now. So,
Is this for the operating after revocation? That was the one we handled this morning, Your Honor. It's been
Oh.
dismissed.
oh,
see.
you're dismissed and you're good because you got your license.
Yes, I did.
Let me see it.
Well, I got the
Oh, the paper, come on up. Do you know, I've been working, well, we've been working and he's been doing all the work, but hasn't it been the whole 8 years?
been a long time.
Louis, I am so proud of you. I am super proud of you. Congratulations.
I'm out of here.
You're out of here. And you're driving legally. All right, Mr. Jacobson, maybe? Doesn't matter to me.
Sure.
Oh, that's 2. No, that's at 2:00. Sorry.
Your Honor, if we could call Andrea Simmons.
Andrea, okay. Is it Andrea, or?
Andrea.
It is Andrea, okay. We will go on the record in the matter 26 CM 87, State of Wisconsin versus Andrea Simmons. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila. We have Mr. Joel Felicity making a special appearance on Ms. Simmons' behalf. Ms. Simmons is here in person. We're set today in this matter for an initial appearance. We're getting the criminal complaint right now, and then we will proceed and move forward.
While ADA Vila is looking for the complaint, Your Honor, I did want to let the court know that Ms. Simmons does qualify for our services. We will be able to appoint an attorney for her.
Excellent. That's really good to
As fate
know.
would have it, second to last.
So, all right. To counsel misdemeanor battery, you're saying that same date, same time. Same date, same time, Townsend Lake. They're both classing misdemeanors. The maximum penalty the court can't impose on your penalty for this is a fine of no more than 10 grand imprisonment. Okay. This next section, right now it's just there's too much. But this describes what they're alleging happened from the perspective of law. Thank you, Your Honor. After reviewing the complaint briefly here with Ms. Simmons, I believe she understands the charges and the maximum penalties. We will waive formal reading and to both counts enter in a plea of not guilty.
Not guilty pleas will be entered on your behalf. You are entitled to a jury trial. You would be entitled to a speedy trial should you request one. Still on 131st Street.
Yeah.
Telephone number, please.
763-294-4211.
42, what? Let's say one I just got. Yes. Okay. All right. And so I don't remember when I placed. Yeah.
Your Honor, I believe that was August 5th.
August 5th at what time?
I believe it
At
was
2:45?
2:45.
At 2:45. I'll do August 5th at 2:45 because I'm going to guess you ride together or you do something together or something. So are you the Simmons that's in Grantsburg?
No.
No, so not related, but okay. So yeah, I just want to, it's just because if you're coming together and doing whatever, I'm trying to make it easy. All righty, same bond.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, $500 signature bond. No contact with victim or residents, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna need to come up here. You'll sign a bail bond and you will also get your notice for your next hearing. All right, we'll see you then.
Your Honor, I'll be making a special appearance on behalf of Attorney Emma Hanu for Nicholas Contreras. I believe he's on the jail Zoom.
Oh, is he? Okay, good, because he has another one at 3 or something.
Oh, I see.
One of those things, so.
I can mail you a copy then. No.
Yeah. Okay. We will go on the record in the matter. Wrong one. He does have a CT 25 CT 49. That's at 3 o'clock. That is a pro se thing. I'm just gonna put them all together. I know you don't work with him or do that, but he's just working to get his license. So we're just
Understood,
going
ma'am.
to take care of them both right now.
Understood.
Does that work for you, Mr. Contreras? We will go on the record in the matter 25 CT49 and 26 CF88, State of Wisconsin versus Nicholas Contreras. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. We have Nicholas Contreras, who is appearing by video conferencing in custody in Burnett County Jail. We have Joel Feliski, who is making a special appearance on Mr. Contreras's behalf for both matters. Ms. Hanu has been appointed to the 26 CF88. Perhaps you want to mention, I don't know if Mr. Contreras has to, or if you can just say he has the 25 CT49. It's an operating after revocation. So he just is doing things to get his license back. I'll start there first. Mr. Contreras, I know that you are working to get your license. What do you have to do so far, or what do you have to do left?
I just have to pay the pay for the classes and install the interlock.
I mean, that's everything. So you're pretty much starting. Okay, so you're gonna have to take care of that and get that going, but I don't know right now. Right now, you're currently in custody. So, Mr. Feliski?
Yes, Your Honor. While I did not personally speak to Mr. Contreras, it is my understanding, having spoken to Attorney Hanu, that she has reviewed the complaint with him in 26 CF 88. They acknowledge receipt of the complaint, waive formal reading, enter in a plea of not guilty as to count 4, and would request a preliminary hearing to be scheduled outside of time limits.
All righty. Let's get a date. Okay, outside of time limits with Ms. Hanu. Canoe. My favorite thing. I say that every time in my head. Holy guacamole. And it's weird because we have both you and Mr. Schmidt. So I'm going to guess you're going to take them all since.
Yes.
Okay. Trying really hard, but Mr. Vila's calendars and mine don't work well. They're all booked. The earliest I could do, unless I squeeze it in on a Schmidt case, and this is for you to determine and you to know because you know your discussions with your client, August 31st at 3. I mean, I'm comfortable having it on a Schmidt week if Mr. Vila is too.
Yeah, absolutely, Your Honor.
My, looking at Attorney Hanu's calendar, I do see there's.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm looking. No, wait. Oh, that doesn't work. I tried to look for a date for her, but that was having, everything I found didn't have enough time. So sorry, go ahead. That doesn't work for her.
The only point I would make on that, Your Honors, she does appear to have a motion hearing in Sawyer for 1 hour from 1 to 2 on that day. I imagine she probably could make that time work still.
I don't want to bunch her. I don't want to, but I can, I guess. I could do, it's totally out of the norm for a prelim, but if it's a waiver, then it would be easier. But if not, that's his right. He can have a full prelim in this. She will be here. It is a Schmidt week, unfortunately, but she will be here August 13th. She'll be here at 10 and I can schedule it for 10:15.
That time will work.
Okay. That's better than August 31st or
Certainly.
so. Okay. All right. We will see you then. For both matters, go track. We're adjourned. Thank you. Who else?
Your Honor, I have a Jonathan Kirchner.
Okay. We will go on the record in the matter 26 CM 91, State of Wisconsin versus Jonathan Kirchner. Appearances are the state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Vila in person. Mr. Kirchner appears in person with counsel Joel Feliski making special appearance on his behalf here today. We're set today in this matter for an initial appearance. This was just placed on my calendar. I believe it was placed on my calendar just in the thoughts of where things are, that there wasn't a probable cause statement. And I didn't see a ticket. Possession of THC, possession of drug paraphernalia. Was he provided the opportunity to do the deferred program and he either said no or you did not hear back from him?
We did mail out a letter, Your Honor, regarding the diversion program. We did not receive a response. So I don't know if we had the incorrect address, but that's where we're at.
And I'll see about that. But the offer would be, I would believe, it would be to do the deferred and have it dismissed or amend to a THC ticket and plead for costs.
That is correct, Judge.
All right. So that's the offer right there. You can talk with Mr. Feliski. He can explain what it is. If you have any questions or you need me to tell you something or answer something too, I can do that, but talk to Mr. Feliski.
So basically, they just gone over. Yeah, to do the class, it gets dismissed, or they'll just amend it to a ticket.
I can do the class. Yeah.
Okay. Your Honor, after discussing this with Mr. Kirchner, it's my understanding he would like to take that diversion class.
And I think it's a 4-hour online class.
I believe it's around 4 hours, but what you can do, if I may, Judge, you're going to go down to the district attorney's office. It's going to be down the hall to your right-hand side. There's a lady there named Shannon Erickson. She will have the letter for you and you'll outline everything you need to do to get it done.
And here's the deal. You'll do that, and if you want to do the class, it costs money. You do it online, you get the completion, you send it to the DA's office. You won't need to come back to this next hearing, all right? But if you don't, you have to come back. And if you, so the sooner you do it, the sooner you know that you're free and clear. Because if you don't come back and they say, we don't have completion, I will issue a warrant.
Right.
Okay? And you don't want that.
No.
I don't want that. So August 25th at 9:30, August 25th at 9:30. It gives you plenty of time to do that online class. But again, the sooner you do it and you get that certificate to the DA's office, the sooner you know that this is all off of your back. Okay? You can come get your notice and you are free to leave.
I just had one question. Oh, so that would drop both?
All of them be gone.
Okay,
Yep.
that's it. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next, Mr. Feliski.
Your Honor, I did want to address the court regarding Tyler Jacobson. I see here I was appointed yesterday. I was looking for Mr. Jacobson's contact info in the interval between hearings here. And it appears that he's currently in custody in Polk County. I was not aware of that. As I said,
Commissioner, just wait a second. You weren't aware until now?
I wasn't aware until now. I was just appointed yesterday, I see.
All right. All right. Mr. Kirschner, I forgot to verify your address. Because they said it came back or they didn't hear. 1531 Half Avenue, Iowa Avenue.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
And can I get a telephone number?
Yeah, 218-261-6533.
All right. Okay, now go to the DA's office right now, get all that stuff, and then you should be good to go. But again, I do it as quickly as you practically can.
Did you need me to sign? Oh, okay.
So Mr. Jacobson's in custody. You didn't know about it today. And that's all you know.
That is all the information I have at this time, Your Honor.
I'm just gonna. Guess we'll reset it. I don't know.
Tyler Jacobson.
Is he on, he must be on cash somewhere.
I believe so, Your Honor. I think he was in Polk.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, but do you know how much cash it was?
I did not see offhand, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll just pull him up. That's okay.
250.
250 on, oh, in Polk?
No, oh, sorry, he is on cash.
Yeah, I think he posted and then I seem to remember something. Oh, yeah. He posted and then he has very serious allegations in Polk County. He has 26 CF 232 possession with intent to methamphetamine greater than 50 grams. So I'm guessing he's going to be there for a while. He's on 10,000 cash. So I don't know what you guys want to do with that.
I'm fine with resetting this so that Mr. Feliski can
And
arrange
then
what he needs to
You can
arrange.
work with that. Now, I'm sure, I don't know if you knew what his charges were. But that's the most serious one. So, and he's only on simple meth here. So,
Understood, Your Honor.
that's that. But you can work with Polk and we can probably reschedule him. You want to reschedule him to July 22nd?
I think that date will work.
We can do 1 o'clock.
Yes, that day will work.
Okay, July 22nd at 1. Anyone else?
I don't believe so at this time, Your Honor. I do see that we have individuals for bail up here.
Oh, they're at 2. They're
Oh, I
2:15.
see,
They're
of
fine.
course.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Lori Switzer.
Yes, you may come on up. Ms. Switzer?
Here.